What's up, everybody? Oh, got ourselves a Tuesday. Good old classic. Everybody's doing well. I myself am kind of tired, but I'm hoping this energy drink I bought is going to kick in and fix that problem real quick today. We shall see. But I'm feeling a lot like this right now. It's kind of where I'm at. I'm sure a lot of us can relate with this year. Well, with the last year. With this guy. Thought it was a good fit for the start of the stream. Alright, let's do this. So, I am on the Priestess. I want to continue playing the Priestess and trying to get the Priestess up as high as I can. And also, look what I have set back up again today. Whoa, we're back, baby. The dual stream setup is back again, or the dual character setup. Not triple character, or anything more crazy. We're just gonna go with two today. But, got it back set up again, so let's do this. What's up, Crack? Watching the stream? Run around you real quick. Yeah, so let's do this. We're gonna start with the what am I gonna do to start with? Because I want to level up the archer and I want to level up the priestess. So what do I want to do today? We'll probably just start with CT2. Just go from there. I never turned in my Racha quest yesterday. I'm a priestess. I'm a dumbass. So that's a nice little bit of XP that I didn't get and that I can't get today. Cool. Oh well, it's just Racha at least. Let's pick up CCQ for Priestess just in case. Archer on the other hand. Ooh, I like it that you guys can see the Archer again when I'm doing this dual stuff. It was annoying there for a while. Felt bad when I was like manipulating the other character and nobody could see what I was doing. Alright. Well, you fortunately turned it in, so we're all good in that. But yeah, I guess we'll just start it off very simple today. We'll just do CT2 classic. Oh, why did I hit trade? I wanted a party invite. Good start. Good start. This thing needs to kick in more. It's not. I was hoping it would. I delayed a little bit to start the stream, just hoping that it would start to kick in, but it's not doing it. Oh well. Alright. So I have that. Solo quest is kind of pointless because we're just gonna be doing stuff on both of these characters. I do have the solo quest anyway, so we're all good there. Just in case. And let's do some teleporting. I actually did a Lord Babel today on my Priestess. Oh, CCQ in 1 minute. Oh, no, just spawned. Oh, good. Do I have a teleport core? Fuck. How many people are there, Crack? Enough that it's gonna go down quick? I won't ask people to, like, wait or something. Oh, I don't have CCQ, do I? Or no, I do have CCQ. That's right, I just picked it up. Run! Okay, well, anybody watching needs to do CCQ. Apparently nobody's there. Let's all get together and do some CCQ, shall we? Let's have a party together here. I'll heal. Just to double check. Yes. The number of times that I have accidentally not picked up a boss quest, then done the boss, not gotten credit for it, is too damn high. So, just gotta make that triple, quadruple, quintuple check. Like, literally no one. That's funny. I don't know if I mean, I guess I'm not over here all the time, but it's funny that there's, like, literally nobody. Need to throw something in chat. I just want to get there first. Eh. I like how there's somebody there. They're like, who is saying help CCQ? Is that Crack, actually? It is Crack. Oh, okay. Never mind. Crack knows what's up, then. I don't think I can party you, Crack. Yeah, I can't party you. We're gonna use Divine Lightning, because I don't have Bigger Ball. We're too far apart. Oh, I gotta get Bigger Ball on. Ah, I'm already dead. We've been told to wait, Crack. Got a message from Lightning to hold back. I'll hold back. Oh god, there's a Chaos Kara. You know what? Fuck you, Chaos Kara. You and me yesterday, we didn't have a good time together. Me and my level 1 Vigor Ball, just rocking it over here. Oh, where's Lightning at? Alright, Lightning's on the way. Halfway through the map. I might have this Chaos Kara down by the time Crack currently beats CCQ. Alright, fuck this. We'll just do a run around this mushroom thing and see if that will get it off me. Oh, that's a dead Crack. Going for that res. Did I get it? Doesn't look like it. I am like the least helpful person here. I'm tickling this thing to death. You go, guys. I am just not built for boss hunting. But like hunting in general. Yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, I gotta roll. That's right. I'm rolling that shit. Give me that Murky. I don't have enough of them. Dude, Crack's gonna win the Murky with a roll of 325. Oh yeah, I'm rolling that again. Oh, Lightning gets me by 1. Crack rolls a 0. Ouch. Well, if you're gonna roll a 0, now's the time to do it. What we got? What we got? What we got? Anything else? Oh, Iron Guard Crystal. My god, yeah. Shh. Give me that iron. Oh, that's right. Oh, Lightning rolls the 0 this time. Wait, do you roll a 0 when you pass? Oh, you do roll it when you pass. Never mind, I'm an idiot. Yeah, that's right. I got the Iron Guard Crystal. Get out of here, noobs. Alright, let's do it. Let's turn this in and let's get back to the CT2 stuff. Ooh, I should go get my Iron Guard Crystal. Yeah, that's right. I have these Hulk crystals too. What are those crystals that you need to get into to get the level 95? I know one of them's a Hulk. That's why I've been holding on to those for like characters that I have that don't have that wing. But I can't remember what the other one is. It is a King Hoppers. Mr. King Hoppy himself. What's he the king of, though? That's the real question. King of Dun 3. Congratulations. Oh, wait. I just figured it out, guys. It's King Hoppy and Chaos Kara Queen. They're husband and wife. We figured out Pristontale royalty. It all makes sense now. I'm not going to ask how that marriage works out, but we figured it out. All right, who do I know? I guess I should pick up Babel next. Crack is spelling is plus 13 Dragon Spear level 1. I wish I used my I wish I used my scythe. I don't. I have a plus 11 Dragon Spear, and I just don't use it. Especially now that I have the axe. I think I actually do more damage. It's close, I think. Maybe it's not close. Actually, I have both characters up. I can look. Or I have that character up. So my scythe does... Oh god, it's not even close. What was I saying? Yeah, it's not even close. I will change for a sword. Time for BC shenanigans. Going with the 105 sword. I'm to be wrecking people in Blessed Castle. Another thing I don't use is my plus 11 Salamander Javelin. I just don't use javs on mech at all. I much prefer to use bows. They're just more fun. I find them to be more fun. I mean, really, what's the difference? It's just a little bit of an animation difference and a little more damage, but I just like the bow aspect more. There's a lot of auto mechs that use javelins. I'm actually surprised by how many do. Like, yeah, it's more defensive, but... Sword plus 14. 37% chance of crit. My god. And that'll do it. Okay, so at some point I need to find a King Hoppy crystal. This Iron Guard crystal is completely pointless. Let's just take some of these crystals with and use them while I do my shenanigans here. Take those mystics. Hey, how about them new bosses? Anybody fought them? I did, what's the one in ET3? I did that one this morning, the first one. And, that went quick. I didn't do the one in Ice Mine yet. What was that? Tulla or something? In Ice Mine? Anyway, I haven't done that one yet. Anybody here? There's never anybody here when I get here. We'll see if people show up again. Need bridge 80 to 82. I am just out of range for that help. Sorry, person. Alright, so the queues are... I picked up 300. I have 300. You have 300. You have 300. Okay. Let's go. We want to switch it up today. Go to the other spawn. Let's switch it up. I haven't gone to the other spawn in a while. Don't mind me. I'm just running through this hell spawn. Don't hurt me. So what do we got here? We got 2 hours and 15 until AF. Cool beans. I don't know why I put my priestess in the hell spawn or getting my archers. Dumb. But yeah, 2 hours and 15 till KF, so make sure I get on that. Getting there slowly on my mech now that I'm like actually trying to gain XP. Well, try to gain XP is a strong wording. More like I'm just actually doing King Fury every single day. And today I also did Darkness. So it's more just that. Here, is it Control R to turn on my auto click? Yes, it is. I had my auto clicker on today, and I went to do something for work. That just happened to have me do shift plus right click, which is how I turn on my auto clicker. And all of a sudden, my mouse just starts going nuts, and I had no idea what was going on. I was clicking on stuff constantly. Things were like resizing and changing. I'm like, what is going on? I thought my computer was like broke or something. Slowly dawned on me. You know, the giant auto click symbol was in the middle of my screen. I'm like, oh, yeah. Good job, me. Let's see here. So we've got this gang. Wonder if I want to do another character. I'd have to get the stream set up so that I could show 3 characters. Well, you know what? I don't need to show all 3 characters. But I can still bring in another character. You know what? We'll wait to do that until I get to Iron 2. Once I get to 85 on the Archer, which is in 58%, so like maybe even tonight if I do LB. We'll get to Iron 2, and then once I get to Iron 2, I'll probably set up some buff parties where I'm using all my extra characters to boost. I'll probably... Who will I use for killing? I might use my 95 mech. Well, I mean, I could... Actually, I have enough characters to bridge to my 108 mech, but my 108 mech would just, like, cut through those guys like butter. It just doesn't sound fun to me. So I might play, like... I mean, my 95 mech will do the same thing, but it would still be more fun. But yeah. Or I could use... Who could I use that I haven't played in a while? That would be good for that. I could, like, use my shaman legitimately. Oh, I could use my assassin. That's what I'll do. I like my assassin. So we'll bring, like... We'll bring my noob archer, my priestess for VR, my shaman for a good old shaman buff, and then assassin will do the killing, and then I'll also have archer buff off my lower level archer. Should be a fun little combo. Thanks. Hell, I could do something like that right now if I really wanted to. I just don't really think I need it in this map, and it's just reduced XP. Like, the amount of XP that I'm gonna get from more kills isn't gonna be worth the amount of XP lost from being in a party with everybody. I don't think. Maybe. What is it, a 10% loss of XP? Per party member? So unless I can do 10% more kills, or I don't even think that's how the math works out. I think it means I have to do like 11% more. Then it's not worth it. Oh well. Or I could just play the... I know, I like my priestess. I really do. Just thinking, maybe I could pull out my Atlanta right now. Virtual regen my Atlanta. Can't remember what level my Atlanta is. I think she's lower. He actually might be lower level than my archer, come to think of it. It's just been a really long time since I played her. I don't even know if I remember what the login is for. I have to go to my massive spreadsheet that I store all my logins in. Trans. They made it so you can buy grand potions in the 108 map now. In Secret Lab. It's nice. Can't buy mana, of course, but finally get health potions and stamina potions for grands without much problem. Gonna have to throw a bunch. I don't know. I need to somehow get some onto this character. I'll have to go like buy them on my mech and move them over. Buying a 108 wand. Is there even a 108 wand for sale anywhere? That happens. Alright. I'm on. Is that a person? It was a person. What's up, Alec? Join my party. Let's kill things. Well, this spawn is gonna get absolutely annihilated now. Not that it wasn't before, but now it's really gonna get annihilated. Boy, come on, energy drink. You have one job. Serve one purpose in this world. You're failing your one job right now. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Elec, you're crack. Got it. I feel like I might have known that before or something. But, you know. I have the memory of a goldfish, so. We can... I have enough characters. We can bridge in crack if you want to. I have the character for it. I love how much damage it does to witches and whatever these versions of witches are called. Succubus. Like yesterday when I was partied up with some people, it was like doing like 2k damage. Like, alright. That's a fair point. Yeah, my mech's sitting on a Vellum Force too right now. Probably gonna be the only way I do SOD from now on is with a Vellum Force. After yesterday. Still have not lost my gold crown. I am honestly surprised. Alright, I gotta go turn to my quest. I don't know why I've just told you that twice, but habit. Where you at, priest? I'm going the wrong way because I'm so used to being on the other. You know, I'd like to point out that I tried moving the map. Apparently it didn't save its location or something, because the map is back to being in an annoying spot, and if I have to move that at the start of every single stream, screw it. Sorry. You guys aren't going to be able to see the map, I guess. What do we got till... Okay, we got 36 minutes. I need to actually check something real quick. Wanted to make sure my new automatic posting stuff. And it did. Okay, let's keep this going. When I go live, it'll post to Facebook and Twitter. But since I'm lazy, I need everything to work automatically. All I gotta do is hit the start stream button and everything does its thing. I am the definition of lazy. That and or I'm just forgetful. It's probably more the forgetful part. Like, I would just forget to post to Twitter. I even wrote like this, like, well, I didn't really write it because I used an application that exists online, but this like step-by-step process that would automatically upload my videos to YouTube, which on the surface sounds easy because technically Twitch has that capability built into it, but the version that I want to upload to YouTube is the version that has no music. So I actually have to upload the recording off of my computer. And so there was like a process involved with doing that. And that's how I used to do it. But unfortunately, that service costs money every month. And I just didn't want to pay for that anymore. So I canceled that. And now I have to do it manually again. Like a peasant. I might try to write my own application that can actually do it for me instead. I don't think it would be too difficult. Assuming that YouTube has like an upload API or something. It's gotta. Can't imagine it doesn't. Alright, so Archer is at 50%. Just shy of 50%. Also, another problem I'm starting to run into now is so I record every stream I do, and I store it on my own personal drives. It's starting to take up a lot of room. So I'm like trying to figure out, what am I gonna do with these things? I might need to like put them on a hard drive and then just like literally like unplug the hard drive and just put it somewhere as just like a long-term storage. Like I've never had to like long-term store something before, or like something that I just want to hold on to. And that's what I want to do with the streams. I just think it would be kind of a cool thing. Like, you know, you can't make the assumption that YouTube is going to be around. It's going to be around forever, but you can't make the assumption that like my videos will always be on YouTube. So it's like I want to be able to have the original copies for myself. So like 20 years from now, I can like just look at it or something. I just think it'd be interesting, right? So I need to figure out how I'm going to do long-term storage. Some interesting problems to figure out. I should do like a restream of the seasonal launch. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna do that. So if and when season 2 happens, like the week leading up to it, I'll do like, because I'm probably gonna need a break from streaming leading up to it, because of how much I'll stream once the season starts. So like for the week leading up to it, I'll just play like old reruns of season 1's first week on my channel, with like advertisements running. Like I'll just run it like on a constant loop with like a big ad saying like season 2 coming, this is a rewatch or whatever. I think that could be cool. Oh god, the first week and first day of season 1 were most fun I've ever had in Pristontale. I have that recording from the 9-hour stream from day 1, and god, I haven't like fully rewatched it or anything, because I mean it's 9 hours. But god, that is probably going to be my favorite stream ever. I don't even know if season 2 will ever come close to how much fun that was. Mostly because I gotta find a team again. Everybody who was on my team quit. Yeah, I mean, it depends on when the new skills come out to be what, like, maybe if the new skills take long enough that, then yes, it would make sense to release with Season 2. But skills are one of those things where it's like, it's best not to It would be better just to try to get those out. I think everybody is excited about new stuff. And if we release it in seasons, then we probably have to wait a while before we release them on the main server. And, you know, I think... I can't speak for everybody, but just speaking for myself, it's like, I just want those out. Like, sure, it's gonna break stuff. Sure, it's gonna destroy metas. Sure, it's gonna do all that, but I think we're all under the... We've all accepted that that is just what's going to happen. There's gonna be broken stuff. It'll happen. We'll have to fix things. Like, so be it. If this is what it takes for us to update skills and have different skills that we can use again, and then so be it. Or skills that we'll be able to use for the first time ever. Think about that. Like, this game's been around for 20 years, and there are some skills that never get used. And now they might actually see the light of day. Besides just in, like, a leveling time or something. We'll see. The skills thing is, skills thing is, it's a beast. Yeah, like Venom on Pike, yeah, like, that was a skill that was never used. And then it was redone for this server, and now it's used a ton. And it's like changed the entire Pike playstyle around. From like a sit in the middle and tornado approach to a run around the outside, hop in, drop a Venom, and repeat. I mean, mechs changed a ton. Yeah, auto mechs and spark mechs. Neither of them were actually viable before this server came like to be, or what this server's code is based on. Spark mech didn't do percent-based damage, so it didn't scale as you went up in level, so it was pointless. And then auto mech was shit. It was a wonderful shit though. It was very fun. It was just terrible. Now it's like the super serious build. I kind of like how mech is in this server though, where like you no longer have to go agility for an auto mech build. So you're not locked into bows and javelins as an auto mech. Like, I have a strength-based build, and it goes just fine. The damage loss is actually, like, not even. Because of the way the damage formulas work. Yeah, hybrid works really well on this server. I do love that. Hybrid is like... At high level, hybrid is like... encouraged. Mostly because we have so many skills, so many skill points, and... Yeah, Pier isn't worth it on this server to me at all. The bonus damage is not enough to make it worth like limiting yourself so much in gameplay. Oh, I should probably give you VR, huh? Not bad. I'm not used to playing this Priestess with VR being a thing. I'll be honest. It's been very little that I've played this with since VR has existed. So used to virtual mana and virtual life. This Priestess has never existed on a server that has had regeneration field. I have never cast that skill once. Thank God. I wouldn't even play Priestess if regeneration field was a thing. I feel like regeneration field 2 proved that, like, we can, I mean, I always knew this was the case, I always knew this was the case, but what was I saying? Oh, about metas. I always knew we'd be able to adapt metas and people could figure it out how to change up their approach. But people were still like upset about having to do that. But like we swapped in VR and it was like the meta changed in 2 hours and everybody knew what to do again. It's like it didn't affect things at all. So when it comes to the skill update, it's going to take a little bit more time to get the meta figured out for that, but we'll be fine. And I 100% agree that Priestess is one of the most problem classes in terms of like, Priestess is one of the most powerful classes in the game, and people don't give it credit for that. Like they're still using Priestess as their AFK buffer. They're still using it as their AFK buffer, and I'm like, why aren't you using it as your damage dealer? Depending on what your setup is, but like, I feel like you're limiting yourself there. DL is very strong, definitely. Does it need to be nerfed? I don't think anybody's really used it. I don't think anybody's brought it to the point where it feels overpowered yet. As in, like, nobody is, like, from a high-level standpoint and has really pushed it to a point where people will say it needs to get nerfed. But I mean, 11 hits is a lot. I'll agree. But, I mean, think about this crack. It's been up to 11 hits. The damage is crazy. The kills, you get so many kills with a Priestess. And people still aren't playing Priestess. We made this character completely overpowered, and people still don't play it. I know, people are just lazy. They don't like changing the ways that they're used to. And I need stamina potions. I mean, and everything that I say is all situational. It depends on what... yeah, I'm going to repo in a second here. I was actually going to check my quest. I need 9 more. Yeah, I'll be fine. I'm going to stay until I get my quest done. It depends on the situation you're in and what map you're fighting in and everything, whether or not Priestess is actually workable or, like, usable to be efficient, right? But there's a lot of situations where it would be very efficient and it's just not used for it. Like, one of the classic examples I can think of is an ET3 party setup, where you're, like, in the middle. What they'll typically do is they'll, like, throw a Priestess in the middle for, like, handing out buffs and stuff, because it's, like, a safe spot, right? Whereas that Priestess's DL range is within range of most of the monsters that is being fought at that point. Throw some DLs down. You're going to increase your kill rate by a considerable amount. Oh, yeah, I have boss quest on both. Or no, I have boss quest on Archer, because I already did it on Priestess. Yeah, I mean, we can see it on the stream here. This first circle is the range of attack for DL. So, oh yeah, you can definitely, well, you can solo NAHS as long as you're geared well when you get to that point. I think that was the only thing that was limiting me during the season, was, you know, walking into CT2 with level 55 gear. Then soloing the Hellspawn wasn't so great, but if I had level 75 gear at level 75, then yeah, I could definitely solo the Hellspawn right away. So that's why I play certain classes, because they have the ability to solo Hellspawns. Like, Archer could solo any Hellspawn with any gear. Well, maybe not any gear. They need to have a good weapon still. But, like, from a defensive standpoint, you can have the shittiest gear in the world. You can still solo almost any Hellspawn in the game if you just play well enough. That's what I love about Archer. Oh, mechs for sure. But mechs can do that because they have the buffing. With Archer, you don't have the... Well, I mean, you have a HP regen buff, but that's it. I definitely think Archers have the highest skill gap, or skill cap in the game. Just because of how much you can push them with low gear. And especially if you're doing a pure build, a very low pure build. I should... Ooh, that could be fun. Ranking classes based on difficulty. Oh, man. Probably piss off some people, but I think that'd be kind of fun. Mechs, I think, would be probably one of the easiest classes in the game. In this iteration of the game. Yeah. Yeah, see, mech is definitely, like, it's the easiest to play, but it's probably, for those that are new to the class, the hardest to figure out. Just because there's so many options. I kind of forget about how complicated mech can be just because I've been playing it for so long that I just, like, know all the builds by heart. But... But I could definitely see it being overwhelming for a lot of new players. Oh, I really want to do a tier list now. I think Assassin would be up there on the tier list. Shaman is pretty damn easy. Assassin is pretty difficult. Who else is difficult? Atlanta's difficult. Yeah, Shaman literally has it all. I'm trying to think what other classes kind of stand out in regards to this. Fighter's pretty tough. Because they have to get right in there into the action. Fighter's probably the hardest melee class to play. Knights I put in like the middle because they do have a few defensive capability spells, and like using a shield is very normal for them. I mean, a fighter could technically use a shield all the time too, but you know, fighter's that glass cannon style, right? At least it can be. The problem with the tier list is it's hard because there's so many different builds, and depending on what build you do is gonna vary what tier you'd be in. Pike, I always thought Pike was probably one of the easiest classes in the original game, and I think Pike is still one of the easiest classes in... Oh, I'm going on a quest, by the way. Alright, so that's 2 quests down. On to quest number 3. Grab some stamina, huh? Grab a shit ton. I seem to be going through quite a bit in these parties. I'm running out of money on my priestess, actually. I gotta transfer some off my mech. Just from buying potions. Because I don't sell when I play the priestess, that's the problem. I don't pick up items. This dude should party with us. Okay, Archer, we need to get you back to your home. Good news, everybody. The problem with the, what was that, Devil Cry? Whatever the boss was in ET3. One of the problems has been solved. The only downside is, or like the problem with the drops has been solved. It just needs a server restart. So, just a heads up. I refuse to VR you. Did I get you? I don't know. Try again. There you go. Look at that beautiful virtual regen animation. I'm getting attacked on my archer because there's this pike hanging around my archer. Dude, just come and join us. God, I'm trying to remember. It's so funny sometimes. I'm just like, I don't even remember what the classes are. All right, here, I have a list that I've put up on the side here. Atlanta's like medium tier. Medium to high, I guess I'd put them. Or they're medium difficulty to high difficulty. Priestess I would probably put at easy. One of the easiest classes to play at this point. Excuse me. Because now you have the regen, you have the really powerful DL. I think before the update, Priestess was probably a medium tier. Much more limited. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everybody. Priestess was just a non-NPC pet before update. That is a very good way to put it. That's essentially how most people played it. There's a reason why we used to call them the side bitches. They just didn't have. They just weren't a main character, unfortunately. Visuals greater than performance. You know what's funny? When I was 3D printing stuff from Pristontale, it got me to really realize how basic the models are in this game. They're like super low poly when you look at what the models look like without the textures on them. You realize just how basic everything is. Well, yeah, for 2002 this was good, but like talking about today, like you'll notice one thing in this game: there isn't a circle anywhere that's a 3D model. Look closely at everything. Oh god, I'm gonna die because I'm not paying attention. There's no circles in this game. God, that was the start of... You're right, that was the start of the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era. That does put things into perspective. Just how old this game is. I mean, I know there's no circles in modern games. Like, technically, it's always made of lines and stuff, I think. I guess I don't really know. But, like, in this game, this is like... Instead of a circle, it's an octagon. It's like they didn't even try. God, I didn't even think about that. This game came out when GameCube, PlayStation 2, and Xbox came out. Holy shit. This game is old. This game is really old. I knew it was old, but that just like puts it into perspective. Like my PS2 has been sitting in a box for like 12 years. I would never think about somehow putting Pristontale in a box for 12 years. It's older than Mario Sunshine. I'm trying to... It's older than Halo 2, for sure. I mean, technically the first version of this game was 2001, so it's just as old as Halo 1. We could say this game was being developed at the same time as Halo 1 was being developed. Yeah, I know there's no like... I know there's no like official... I wonder when the... Does anybody know what day Korean Pristontale server opened up to the public? Has any... we need a PT historian. You know, we have a Pristontale modding expert with Sunny Z. We need a Pristontale historian. Unfortunately, they're probably going to need to know how to understand Korean. Speak it, write it, read it, and everything. Also, I'm curious nowadays. Is this game more popular outside of Korea now than it was in Korea? I'm talking if you combine all the private servers together. But like anything that is PT in some way, I wonder if the non-Korean population outnumbers the Korean population. I don't know how many people play KPT these days. I just know they're still making content for it. Yeah, but if enough people play that, they're making content for it. That kind of makes me think that like it's bringing in enough money that they can justify like making new assets and stuff. Which makes me think that it's a decent population. I don't know. I don't really know much about KPT. I remember back in the day, there was a Pristontale forum. People probably remember this, called PT Prophecy. It was like an old school forum thing, right? And on PT Prophecy, they had a person who posted there a lot who was Korean, and he would like leak stuff from KPT and like translate it for us. That was really nice. That's how we found out about Tier 4 before Tier 4 was even a thing. Was from that guy. I wish I could remember his name. I spent a lot of time on PT Prophecy. I probably spent more time talking about Pristontale than I did playing Pristontale for a while. I was always on the build portions of sites. I would always be on the build things, talking about builds for multiple classes. And this was in the day and age when we had like Event Girl, or we didn't have Event Girl, so it's like you couldn't even redo your your stuff. Yeah, yeah, mixes and ages are fun, and there's so much that I love about PT compared to modern MMOs. I think it's, from a build standpoint, it's like, it's simple enough to like fully grasp what's going on, so that you can, like, you can come up with new ideas easier. And then I've always said this, but I think there's more complexity to Pristontale than people give it credit for. You have two ways to play this game. You can play it in the simplistic, easy way, or you can play it in the unnecessary, complicated way. And I like that both can like intermix with each other. Nuzlocke how would that even work? I tried to do a solo self-found run. I got so bored I had to stop it. I really wanted to make a solo self-found build work. That's actually, this archer that we're playing with was my solo self-found archer. No armor, no spec items. Well, then you'd have to play archer. That's the problem, is like anytime you limit yourself. Like, I did archer for my solo self-found because I knew archer could handle, boss is here, could handle not having armor. Oh, boss is in the corner. Hey, I need this on, who do I need this on? Anybody over there? Alright, nobody's over there. I need it on archer, so let me swap into my archer. Hold! Hold! Damn you, Dark Spectre. Follow me, not the priestess. Alright, do it. Anybody else need? Oh, hold up. Can he get a hit? I hope he got a hit. I realized we have more people on the way. Oh, hey. Archer's up to 61%. Just shooting up the XP right now. Shooting up the XP is probably not a good wording. Going up quickly, probably a better wording. Feels like my archer's taking drugs. Just inject that XP right into my arm. All right, what's my current queue at? Oh, a chaos staff. Oh man. All right, that brings back some good memories from this character specifically. When we were like all super undergeared, we were fighting here in CT2. We were fighting in CT2, and I had to use Grand Healing to keep everyone alive because we could not survive here without Grand Healing. It was that bad. But anyway, somebody found a chaos staff while I was using a lofty. I mean, I guess lofty is the one before chaos. And I was just like, please give me that chaos staff. I'm over here healing. I can't pick up drops. And they gave it to me, and I felt like such a badass. It was like one of the first chaos staffs on the server, and oh man. God, I loved that season 1 experience for that first week. Getting to do stuff like that is just a blast. When every drop becomes like that first night that we played, it was just like everything that dropped on the ground, it was like, do you need it? Do you need it? Okay, this is no spec, but I think it'll work with your build. And oh, it's just so much fun, especially when you've got a full team of 6 to like coordinate that, figuring out who it's more worth. Like, oh, you're gonna be the tank, so we have to give you the gear for tanking, and yeah, stuff like that. So much fun. You want a level cap in a season, huh? The only reason I'm against level caps just because that's just not Pristontale. I think it'd be weird to have a level cap in this game. Yeah, I mean, I can't really speak to this side of the game because I don't really play this game competitively. The only thing I do competitive is SOD. But, like, so I don't really care too much about the difference between, like, 90 to 98 stuff. Like, I just like that first week. You can't replicate what happens in the first week beyond that. I don't think you can. In any game that plays this way, I don't think you can continue that feeling. It's just unique to the beginning. Eventually people are just gonna get spread out enough that the boss that I remember the most from that first day was the Oasis boss and the hordes of people that ran after it. Also, my group was the first one in Oasis, and we had to kill the Oasis boss with just the 6 of us, and nobody could take even like a hit from the dude. And then the next hour, there was like 100 people attacking him because everybody had gotten up to that point. That was the fun part too, was figuring out when to move up to the next map. Like, we'd start at, you know, we'd be, God, I wish I could remember what levels we like moved up. But like, we'd move up pretty early just to keep things flowing. And we wouldn't even finish all the quests. Oh yeah, we were only doing the boss for the XP. If it drops something good, I mean, awesome. But we didn't care. I just hear somebody die. Oh, it's not my archer. All right, what are we at here? We have 22 minutes until... Did we get a warning about that? Yeah, King Fury's in 22 mins. So, we'll head over there in about 10 minutes. Don't want to forget about King Fury. Gotta get my second one in for the day. Done all I-1 quests? No, I've not done all I-1 quests. We'll get through CT2 here. Won't be too much longer. Yeah, we'll do, I mean, yeah, let's do KF, then we can switch it up. Then we can go Iron 1. I'm cool with that. I need to do Babel anyway, so if we hang around there for an hour, I can get Babel unlocked on both Priestess and Archer before the reset. I need Babel on my mech too. We'll bring the whole gang. Actually, we could just do Crack and Airden fighting an Iron 1 with all the low levels partied up. We would just destroy that spawn. Especially if we both did, well, you would do Impulsion. I'd be doing Spark, yeah, things would die so quick. Let's see here. New music. This playlist just finished. We get something more intense. I gotta spend some time like searching for music before that, or I might go to like, give me a second here. I go to my sound. I think I have a few goods. Oh, I need to set shit. This won't work. I set it up. Things you shouldn't do live on stream. I wish I could turn on my auto clicker and then do other stuff. So like I could help while not helping. Music is on VM imp. Alright, there we go. Professional. It's more hype in here. Sonic soundtrack? No, this is the Liquidity 2012 year mix. That song was a little Sonic-y, I won't deny that. I think this was a good year. I can't believe that was 2012 already. Sure, I'll try something new. I'll try something new. I don't promise I'll stick with it. Alright. Those done. Get those done. Alright. Making our way. I have enough. Alright, let's go. We got ourselves 15 minutes till KF. So, I talked briefly yesterday about a setup that I came up with. It's for getting a bunch of XP. And so basically how it works is you can, if you put the priestess behind this wall, and then you put a mech, a high enough level mech in front of the wall, it'll pull everybody towards you. The mech will pull things towards you and never take damage, and the priestess gets the kills. And then you just throw an auto clicker on the priestess and make sure you never go AFK. No need for auto click? Why wouldn't you need an auto clicker? Unless you just want to click it yourself. I mean, you could always do mech spark shield if you really wanted to. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. I've done that plenty. For events. I mean, I did a stream of that. How do I keep... Weird. Why do I keep moving to the left? This is really getting annoying. But anyway, I had that setup going and then I stopped it after 5 minutes because I thought it was very, not good. It just felt wrong. It wasn't against the rules. I just felt icky doing it. And also, it's like borderline not even fun because you still have to sit there watching it, making sure everything is running properly. and making sure you're not AFK playing, and my shift is being held down. So it's like you're like babysitting stuff instead of just playing the game, and at that point it's like, well, why not just play the damn game? You're gonna have to sit there anyway. At least have some fun while you're doing it. Okay, I'm really getting sick of this. What is going on? Is there something like below us? There is. What the hell is going on? Interesting. If I click over in a certain spot, my character will just start walking. There, it happened again. There, I'm on a journey. Let's see. Oh, I still have Rasha to turn in too. Yeah, man. I think it's pretty likely to get 85 tonight. I think that's gonna happen. Based on how much XP I've gotten so far. It's been 26% so far. Not even done with CT2 yet. Still have Babel to turn in and all of Iron 1. Heck yeah. Yeah, so what do we got? 40 minutes till Babel? Possibly. I don't know how much XP I get from Babel on that character. How much XP is just Babel worth in general? Because I need 120 mil. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I might level up on Babel. Yeah, it's 120. The kills were at 6.5, huh? Never realized it was so high. All right, we got 7 minutes till KF. Probably head out at 5. Gotta get my mech up to 109. I'm gaining XP quickly lately. Just trying to get my basics done. That's really all you need to do. If you focus on getting the basics done, you'll gain a decent amount of XP. And you don't even have to play. Yeah, I'm already logged on the MS. I just need to move him. I just need to move this character and move the mech. Stop it! So frustrating. I've never had this problem before. Yeah, apparently. My priestess is freaked out right now. Alright, I'm gonna go set up the priestess. Make sure that we're all set to go. Make sure I don't lure on myself, which I'm pretty sure I just did. Nope. Okay. Let's see here. So I have a CCQ on this character too still. Ika. Back. DJ Wolf's Priestess is up to 96. Nice. Oh, looks like my wait, what? Oh, you still going, Crack? I just finished a quest while we're here waiting. Well, while we're waiting, I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Yeah, I just finished the quest. It's like absolutely perfect timing. Oh god, the archer is stuck. On nothing. Alright, we're gonna send him back home. Now, what do we have for time? We got 2:30 on. Oops. Okay. And that puts me at 70% on Archer. Make that 75% on Archer. Okay. I'm trying to attack Ragnar, but I'm failing. The control click is just failing me. Where's my party at? There. I like how Heretics is still alive. There's just like a few people that haven't left. Good to see. I don't even know who the leader is anymore. Drescher in the middle. I got this, everybody. Don't you worry. Oh shit, I still had, oh well, whatever, we're good. I still had, Spark on, so my attack range is low, but doesn't really matter. Alright everybody, welcome to the looking at my US soccer jersey stream. Yet again. That would get really, really tiring moving your arms that fast. Let's be real here. Automechs are truly athletes. Crack is pulling out the Spark on King Fury. Alright. I think that's Crack. Or is that DJ Wolf? Oh, that's DJ Wolf. Never mind, not Crack. Got two mechs on top of each other over here. That's a interesting choice for a single target attack. I mean, I guess if I didn't want to use my bow, say I was playing another character and I needed to like AFK my mech shift click attack, I'd probably do Spark too. Because I don't have any other thing that I can use with my shield. Unless I went and got my javelin, but you can be asked to do that. $200 mil. Good job, everybody. All right, let's get set up for. Let's get set up for Iron. So we're gonna be playing the mech in Iron. Oh god, chat has turned into, I believe, French. I am at a complete loss here. I'm just gonna leave this party. Yeah, I can make the bridge. Let me log my bridge character. After I get my mech screen set up. Okay. It's gonna be an impressive bridge. I had to really think about who my character was that I was gonna log on for this. What's up, Chaos? Gotcha. Crack, that was me that just sent an invite, by the way. Gotcha. Well, thanks for stopping by. Hope it was a nice relaxing day. What's the goal today? Get the archer to 85. Right now is the goal. And also try to get as much XP as I possibly can on my mech at the same time. Is basically where I'm at. Let's see here. We're just gonna log off the. Gonna log off that. All right. Crack, you can invite my mech whenever. Just doing some bridging right now. Nice and relaxing after the maintenance. It's good. That is very, very good. My day went quick. I just realized how fast it went. I didn't really do much when I worked this morning. I just logged out the priest. I don't want to deal with 3 characters right now. Not on stream, so. Yeah, I got some work done and then God, I don't know. I don't know what I did all day. I'll be honest. Alright, you have Babel. You have Babel. Yeah, a good filled day. I don't even know if it was a filled day. It was just like a completely uneventful day for the most part. Spent a few hours trying to get that thing working for the development stuff and still got nowhere on that and just gave up again. All right, yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Chaos. Thanks for stopping by again. Hope you have a good one. I will talk to you tomorrow. It's all right, Crack. I'm not even gonna leave it AFK. I'm just gonna log off the priestess for now. Deal with it later. Doesn't matter to me. We'll just get the archer is the goal right now. I forget how much faster my mech is than my archer. My priestess and archer are like the same speed, so it's easy to do this. I'm gonna have to actually lead the way with my archer, which is fine. That works too. Especially with that SOD buff. Let's do the Coliseum area. Four devs? Wait. Is he trading? He's gonna trade you 4 devs for 1 Transparo? I mean, I suppose that makes sense with the way the prices are. I don't know why that seemed as ridiculous as it is. Oh, we could do the up spawn too. I don't really know what's going to be best with this setup. Either work, really. I just thought the Coliseum spawn would be best because it's faster to get the archer back. Requests. But I really don't care too much. My god, he's almost dead already and I haven't even done anything. Well. Oh, you know what? I should bring the priestess just for VR. I didn't even think about that. I could just buff us. Yeah, let me grab the priestess. You're right. I'll just camp her in the corner and just VR us. I'm like debating using automation for this. Shooting gallery at this place. Just gonna camp him right there. My archer is almost dead. What bastard has decided to attack my archer? This vampiric bee over here. Being a jerk. If I have a union. Nope, no unions. Gonna have to walk. Crack, delegate my archer when you get a chance. Yeah, let's go to the top spawn. I'm already sick of how far away these spawns are. I hear ya. It's just so spread out. I'll just put the priestess straight up to the top area. And then move the other two in a minute. Hi, me. Okay. I'm gonna have to go to the other side. Sorry, 1 second, everybody. I can't see what is going on right now. Maybe I'm not in the right spot. Where are you set up, Crack? Oh, you're not set up yet. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I gotcha. Alright, Archer's on the way. Alright, let's go. It's the most intense battle of all time. This Bellum Force. I mean, we're both rocking a Bellum Force, aren't we? This is the most overpowered. Just completely unnecessary in every way. Love it. We are rich, who cares? Oh god, I wish I was rich. If I was rich, this axe would be aged a few more times. Fortunately, problematic at the moment. Yeah, it's really, really close to the 108 claw. It's only a... I mean, this is min-maxing to its extreme. Is using an axe over using a claw. We're talking, like, a couple min damage. If I was smart, I would just do a claw, because then I'd actually have some resell value for it. Because this thing I will never be able to sell. But I'm not smart, so just gonna stick with this. Yep, that's pretty much it. It's literally 2 min damage and way lower crit chance. But that's the thing, I don't care about crit. I only use Spark with the axe. Maybe if for some reason, like, crit stacked with your other weapon or something, then I'd care, but... I mean, I know I had a lucky round, but I was still able to get a higher score with this than somebody with like a... God, what is what's his name? Hustler? What age is his claw? It's high. I don't even know what color what age that color is, but it's damn high. Is this like a yellow? I was thinking it was like plus 17 or 16. Just super high. Yeah, Rich is right. Let's see here. I can't see myself. There we go. Nope. Priestess, stop moving. Yeah, I have Babel. Not on my Priestess, but whatever. I got Babel on the Archer, and that's really what matters. I mean, unless I just picked it up by chance. Never mind. I picked it up by chance on the Priestess, so Priestess is good too. So let's hope it spawns on us. Yeah, so I'm good here, I'm good here, and I'm good there. Yep, all three. We good. Like, I think the real reason I got this axe is just because I know I'm never going to be able to afford a claw. The axe was cheap. Nobody wanted it. Alright, I just got quest done. Archer is almost done. We'll let the Archer finish first. And when it comes to the difference between a claw and an axe, it actually just doesn't matter for how I play, so I'll save some money and buy an axe. That way I can use all the money that I saved to buy the bow that I need. Yeah, I mean, I could, but I also kind of like the uniqueness. I kind of like standing out. There's no reason for it. It's just makes my mech feel different. Oh, I don't think I need potions. Oh, no, I definitely don't need potions. Visuals are definitely over performance. And I think the axe looks cooler than the claw, personally. I just think the claw looks ridiculous. It's so big. It's like, really? This thing is just insane. I don't mind the look of the 105 claw. I actually don't. But the 108, The 90C is terrible. The 90C could easily be like a level 50 claw. Like it is ugly as hell. Every time I log on my 95 mech and I pull out the claw, I'm just like, oh god. This is just horrendous. The skirt on 105 armor isn't right. Well, let's see. I've got it on right now. I guess, like, maybe I'll have to be standing in town to realize it. The sides are messed up. I'll check it out when I'm in town. Probably be easier to see. That's alright though, I rarely ever have the armor out. Gotta rock my US soccer jersey. Okay, let's do something here. We'll move the priestess over to the... I think I got me. Yeah, I got me. Whenever I see like the Christmas costume, it always just brings back so many memories of playing on my automech back in Suba. Because back in those days, if you were doing a pure build, the best thing to do would be to use a Christmas costume. And you couldn't wear regular armor and a costume at the same time in those days. So like you were just always a Christmas costume. Year round, 24/7. Middle of summer, didn't matter. Yeah, when I played the first round, ADB was the best you could get. The 85 weapons that we have now. I keep trying to find stuff from my Suba days, and I don't really like have any pictures or anything from those days, unfortunately. I found my forum posts. If you were looking for information about automechs in the like 2013-14 era, it was probably written by me, because I wrote a lot about automechs in those days. What's up, Mako? Welcome to the stream. That's why automechs are broken here, yeah. 3D model? No, I didn't create that. I loaded that from the game. I created the... Well, I didn't create it, but I recolored the skin for it. That was the most I did. No, Crack, I was so confused when I got here and I saw everybody was an automech. It's like, this isn't right. This isn't what people do in this game. What happened while I was away? I leave for 5 years, come back, and the whole place is in ruin. Oh, nice. Awesome, Mako. I am excited. This is heaven? No, Crack, I actually don't like it. I liked when nobody used automech. I liked when I was the only one crazy enough to do it. It's like Sparkback. Because I just like being the weird mech that uses the build nobody else uses. I like showing up to a party and using my skills and having people in the party just like stand there for a second and go like, what? Why? Why would you do that? I love that. Like, what was it? Drescher showed up to the stream the other day and he was just like, what are you doing? Alright, what's this quest at? 19 out of 50? you have 7.8 thousand Raidens. You gotta redeem that for one of my God, what is the price of those things? Oh, okay, Punch a Hoppy to Death is 5k. Yeah, you gotta redeem that. I haven't punched a Hoppy to Death in a long time. Basically since I saved it for the 20k. I think one person redeemed the 20k ever. And I was on my Priestess at the time, so it was even more entertaining. Because does Priestess kick? No, Priestess doesn't kick. But they look ridiculous punching, let me put it that way. It was pretty funny. Though I was kinda cheating at the time. I don't know, I might have to set a rule for myself when that one gets redeemed. I didn't want to sit there at the time for like a half hour attacking the King Hoppy. So I had a force on, which ups your damage, even if you don't have a weapon. Which made it only take like 5 minutes instead of 30 minutes. So, yeah, I think I should definitely set the rule where I'm not allowed to do that. It's gotta be ridiculous. It's 20,000 points. Alright, Babel. This Babel is going to get wrecked. I don't think I've ever sparked a Babel to death. I'm saving up, so one of the streams that I watch in the mornings when I'm working, he has an incentive where if you save up 100,000 points, he will stop whatever he's doing right at that moment, and he will go for a walk. And he has a camera that actually points at the path that he walks on, so you can watch him go on the walk. And it's actually really funny when it gets redeemed. So I'm like, that's one channel that I have the most points on, where I'm trying to save up for 100k to do that. I wish I could do something like that for myself, but I don't know how I would set up a camera to do it. Time to level up the Archer. Wow, Archer is at 86%. I think it might be. Holy shit. Oh, Crack, we need 3 mil. We need 3 mil more. You were very close. Well, 3 mil more to turn in the 50 mil to level up. So 53 mil to go. Yeah, 3... my life savings is in Radiance at this point, basically, also. Because I took some time off work for health-related stuff, and I've had nothing but headaches with the company that was supposed to pay me because I was on disability leave. So I was still supposed to be paid while I was away. And it's just been a nightmare. So money is problematic at the moment because I'm owed a ton of money. It's very frustrating. Yeah, money does suck. So you are really rich. No, I am not really rich. Especially at this moment right now. I am as far from rich as humanly possible. But I will hopefully get paid the money that people owe me. Alright, one more mil. Why is this 1 mil taking so long? I thought for sure it'd have it already. We're killing these things so fast. My archer's just like, nah, I don't want to get it. Alright, that's it. 1 mil. I'm gonna need more, I'm gonna need another... There we go. We'll go with this mix. Almost ran out of music. Alright, here it is. Ding. 85, yo. I can go get my wave bow. I don't remember if my wave bow is mixed, though. Well, thank you, Crack. A lot of work went into that 85. A lot of work, as we all know. No, my wave bow is not. Ah, whatever, I'll look cooler. And really, isn't that... Actually, I won't look cooler because the Thunderbow looks way better. Cannot use this item. You're wrong, game. There we go. God, I remember when the wave bow was the coolest thing because it was... Well, it was the 80B bow, so it was the highest bow at one point. I mean, it's not the coolest looking bow in the world. Definitely not. But, still, it looked badass when somebody had it, just because it was the highest bow in the game. Okay. Ready to go to Iron 2? While I snag all these Mystic Mana Potions. Oh, trust me, I wanted to mix it. I just have no divines because I'm an idiot. I've somehow used up everything that I have. Anyway, it doesn't matter right now because I'm not going to be playing the archer. I'll get it later. Alright, well, I'm just going to run to... Close enough to Iron 2 here. I'm just going to run up there. You're going to hunt Ice 2. New rings for a new build. Oh yeah, I mean, all I gotta do is spend like a half hour in Ice 2 and I'd have enough divines for whatever I need. I've just been too lazy to spend a half hour in Ice 2. Actually, I do have enough divines on me. I bought a bunch yesterday. I'll deal with it. I just want to level up right now. We'll deal with that later. I just want to gain XP. Oh, sad day. Iron 2 is empty. I don't have 2 characters full of divines, But I do have 2 characters or more full of radiance and transes. I am very happy of how many of those I have. Alright, think I could AFK with this guy and not take any damage here? To break your javelins. Oh, rip. It's just not right. It's not fair. Ugh. When I was playing in like 2013, 2014, it took so long to age javelins. Like way longer than it does now. And we didn't have like aging stones and stuff like that in those. And I remember de-aging at like plus 12 or something. And that was it for me. I couldn't handle it. It was gonna take so long to age it back up. Just drives me nuts sometimes how much time it takes to age. Like, I wish that aging didn't add insult to injury. It's bad enough when something de-ages, but then it goes down by another half. And you have to do it up that half. Oh, I hate that. Like, oh, it went -1. Oh, okay. That's not that bad. Oh, no, it went -1.5. Priestess over here. Okay. Well, AFK Priestess is all ready to go. Get the archer set up now. Oh, DN is at 85%. Oh, I have no characters that need DN. Never mind. Sorry, y'all. I'd help. But I've already done DN. I love how many kills I'm getting just by standing in place. Oh, is that a Mystic Crystal? Haha, yes! Everybody, we got one! It's been so long! Because I've been constantly playing in maps that don't spawn Mystic Crystals. We need to go to the upper spawn. I thought we were just going to do split spawns here. It's faster if one person takes this top spawn and one person... and one person takes the lower. Alright, archer setup. Have some VR. Alright, let's do it. Oh, shit. I never got a quest on my archer. Or my priestess, but whatever on the priestess. Did I just get myself stuck? No, I didn't. Did 2 Mystic Crystals drop at I1? I guess I wasn't paying attention. Doesn't surprise me. Thanks for the help tonight, Crack. Much appreciated. Been fun. I did not think the archer was going to get up to 85 today. And again, I had no idea what my plans were for today. Be real. I know, this is the most fun thing. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about, especially with a game this old, it's like, you gotta find your fun. You gotta make your fun, I think is really what it is, right? And the most fun thing is not always necessarily being the highest level, doing the highest level thing. Why am I not using stamina? Oh, because I don't have stamina in my potion. It's not necessarily that. Sometimes it's just doing other stuff that can be the most fun, the most rewarding. Yeah, exactly, Crack. Yeah, just chatting and playing. Yeah, like when I first started the stream, there was a few people I was playing with pretty constantly, and that was really, it's really nice, you know, just to have that that go-to when you're playing. But the people I played with quit. But that's just the nature of this game, is that it's not many people come here and stay with the game for an extended period of time. Most people come here, play for 3 to 6 months, get their fill, maybe not even 3 months, maybe just 1 month. Get their fill of nostalgia and leave. And that's totally fine. I probably would have done the same thing if I didn't have the stream and the dev work and stuff like that holding me to this server, which I'm fine with. Still enjoy playing for sure. It's nice having other reasons to play Pristontale than just playing the game. Let's see here. You need to do that. Okay. I didn't realize that I was really going to need to set up the triple monitor thing today, and I did not do that. Well, now that Iron 2 is unlocked, boy, I wonder how long it's going to take me to get to 90. This is my bread and butter. This is like my favorite map in the game. I'll probably be playing a lot to get that character leveled up. I'm never going to go that hardcore, though. That's for seasons. But yeah, you could probably do 2 days if you really push it. The funny part about this archer is I already have a 95 archer. It's just I bought that archer and I want to replace it with a character that I've actually leveled myself. One day to 9x, you think, huh? I don't know. That seems a little fast. I don't think you could do that even if you really pushed it. Like maybe 48 hours to 9x. Like you could do 1 day probably if you had the perfect leeching parties going on. But if you're just doing it yourself, I mean, wait, are you saying 1 week to get to 9x or 1 day to get to 9x? Because I would agree with 1 week to get to 9x. Because I also got up to 6x in the first weekend. On season 1. I think I got to 6x. I know I got to 50 in the first night. Hey, Divine. We're getting there now. Well, it helped that I had a full team of 6 all the time that I was playing with at that point. That was the only reason I leveled up so quickly. Nice, Crack. They're probably like swearing at you right now as they fight it. Like, why doesn't Crack just fucking come over here and fight it with us? Instead of offering encouraging words. It reminds me of the meme where like the person is like drowning and they have their hand up and one person just gives them a high five as they continue drowning. See if I can turn off my... Yep, that worked. Had to turn off my auto clicker so I would stop accidentally using it. Sending moral support, says Faith Healer. So sorry, Alyssa. But hey, you guys are doing well. What was it? It was like 85%, then 25%? You guys got this. If it was like still at 80%, then I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe we should go help out. Oh my god, everybody, it's another Mystic Crystal. We've got a double giveaway to go on right now. So, I guess screw it. Let's do a double giveaway. So make your guess, everybody. Mystic Crystal giveaway time. I don't even know if I have enough people watching to even, like, do a giveaway right now. I don't have a viewer count when I watch my stream. I have no idea how many people are watching. But, if you're watching and you're in chat, make a guess on what you think is going to spawn from the Mystic Crystal. And if you guess right, I will gift you a sub. If you guess wrong, then, not good things. Crack guesses the Hoppy. You might be the only guess. Chat's been pretty empty tonight, so... I think that might only be you. What are we guessing? We're guessing what Oh, we got a decoy out of Invictus. We're guessing what's gonna spawn from the Mystic Crystal. So a Mystic Crystal can spawn. I'm gonna forget something, but a Hoppy, a Decoy, a Hobgoblin, a Flygon, a Head Cutter, a Hulk, and a King Hoppy. I think I got them all. Mako's going with the Hobgoblin. All right. By the way, thank you for the follow, Fabio FPS. Well, we'll do one at a time. Oh yeah, bargain. You're right, I missed bargain. All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna say that. Hey, it's a King Hoppy. Anybody guess that? No. Heck, I almost didn't even remember it. No winners on round 1. Oh my god, I just picked up another Mystic Crystal. We're gonna do like 3 giveaways in a row. Alright, is everybody sticking with their first guess? Or does anybody want to change their guess before round 2? Now is your chance to change your guess. I'm like not even using my skills. All right. We're going to say that everybody's going with their first one. Round 2. Hobgoblin Mako. Mako has won the gift sub. Who has a sub. So we're gifting one to the community. One of you random people is about to win a Hoppy and Mystic Crystal emote. And maybe someday more emotes when I remember to add them, since I have like 2 or 3 more slots to add. All right, let's see here. Oh man, contacts keep drawing out. 1 gift sub. Who's gonna get it? Eric Soon. Congratulations on the gift sub. Erickson? Ericksoon? Seems to me like Erickson. God, I just picked up another Mystic. Okay, we're not doing 5 of this. You're welcome. Oh, thank Mako for winning for you. All right. We'll leave it there. I'll hold on to these Mystic Crystals, and we can do more giveaways later. But whoops, wrong character. I just keep hearing random noises. I keep thinking somebody's at my door or something. I think I finished my 300 queue while this crazy stuff was going on, didn't I? I did. So let me go get that turned in. Man, Crack, at our rate, we're gonna get my Archer up to 86 tonight. I'm only partially joking. uh, well, getting all the quests done here. Probably get up to like... Well, yeah, even if you get off, if I keep this up, even just doing this solo, there's a potential. Hey, side bitch one. Congrats, Ragnar. Gotcha. Excuse me. God, I forget just how much mana drops in this map. If you're ever, like, I don't know why anybody buys mana. You literally come here for 20 minutes and you'll have a stack of 100. If not more, after 20 minutes. You might have like 300. I mean, I guess I am using a third eye, but my assumption is that if you need mana, you're probably hunting. So you probably have a third eye on too. Yeah, 1K in an hour. Yeah, I can 100% believe it. I mean, what am I at right now? I'm at like... Are those mystics? Those are mystics. Yeah, I'm sitting on a nice, solid, almost 700 mystic mana potions currently. It's good. I should go drop these off, honestly. Or can I throw them on my, and no. Any knight that can give this person advice on skill points for 3x plus. A knight is a class that I know nothing about. We're just gonna completely overkill this spawn with crystals. Completely unnecessary. Wonder, could this undead miner like one-shot things here? No, actually takes a few hits. Surprising. Yeah, come to think of it, Crack, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be on, too. Let's see. I do want to definitely make... well, I don't know. How busy is the LB at night? I don't know if that LB is typically busy enough that we get it done. Well, night for me. So that's like The reason why I don't think it's going to be that busy is because it's like middle of the night for Europeans. Well, Archer's gonna at least get up to like 20%, which is gonna be fantastic. Hey, look, another Mystic Crystal. Well, Archer's at 15 right now, but I'm assuming turn in the next quest. And then I'll probably be up to about 20%. Oh! A D machine decided to be a hero over here. Almost killed my archer. Actually, for all I know, it might have actually killed my archer. No, it didn't. I do wish Spark did bonus damage to mechanic monsters. Like, I think it did in the original game. Not that I need any more bonus damage right now. It'd just be kind of cool if it did. Not, and also I don't like skills that do bonus damage to certain types of monsters. But if it's gonna be in the game, I'll take it. I'd prefer it if it just wasn't in the game, but. Oh, whoops, never mind. Thought I was out of stamina. I'm like, what? That was quick. No, it was just in the wrong spot in my inventory. Alright, you're gonna head out Dice too? Alright. Thanks, Crack. Thanks for the help. Much appreciated. Let's see here. Where am I at on my quest? Probably won't finish it tonight. Yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna go. I'm actually getting pretty hungry. And it's getting a little later here. I streamed a lot yesterday. So I don't know if I'm gonna go as late as I did yesterday. Probably not. I think I'm pretty good, Crack, but actually, yeah, I think my archer is like totally good on stuff, so don't worry about it. All right, Mako, have yourself a good night. thanks for coming by, and see you later. My God, how much mana can I possibly pick up? Send her back to Rick. All right. Well, everybody, I think I'm going to call that for myself as well tonight. I need to grab myself some dinner, relax a little bit. Last night I streamed till quite late, so I'd like to have just kind of a night to myself tonight. So, I will see everybody later. Thank you, as always, for stopping by. Hope you have yourselves a good evening, a good day, a good night, good everything, and see you next time. Bye, everybody.